washed, conditioned, and blow dried, so that is in its current blow dried state. Next, you're going to need some hair clips to section your hair. Why it started off like that? I don't know. It did. You're going to need a paddle brush, a rat tail comb, and a hot flat iron of your choice. And also some clip-ins if you choose to add them. Let's get started! So the first thing I'm going to do is section my hair. I usually do it into 3 to 4 sections on each side. It just depends on how many clips I can find at that time. So start off sectioning into 2 and then take each section of 2 and do 3 to 4 different sections. Okay, so I just skipped ahead and went to show you guys my hair completely sectioned, and now I'm just taking out the bottom section, the shorter, kind of more damaged area of my hair, I would say, and I'm just combing out that section really well before I flat iron it. And also when I'm flat ironing my hair, I always try to do one pass, except for sadly in the back section where the hair actually is. Seems to be more damaged. It seems like it needs more attention, if that makes sense, from the flat iron to get it to that straight consistency that I'm looking for. So now we're just going to continue flat ironing the whole back section of my hair. As you can tell, I don't do the very like bottom back. It's kind of hidden by my hair. That's new growth, so I really don't mess with that hair all that often. Every once in a while I might take a hot comb to it, but otherwise I don't really mess with it. So we're just continuing that back section. Some pieces just work very nicely, single pass. And now we're taking our first set of clip-ins. This was a 2-clip weft, and I'm just clipping that in right above the hair that I just flat ironed, as you guys can see. And then after I do that, I'm just going to flat iron the clip-in. Make sure you hold on to your clips when you're flat ironing them initially, just because sometimes they just want to come out. They just want to be free. I'm just doing a quick pass with a flat iron just to give it a nice sleek straight look. Then I switch up them. And now we're moving on to the next section of hair. So before I flat iron it, I try to brush it just a tad there, and then I take that rat tail comb and I just keep making smaller sections. It's really good to do it in smaller sections because I feel like it just helps to keep your hair it helps to straighten your hair a lot easier and faster. You might think, okay, I can take huge sections and put the heat up really high and it'll still work, but that's not the best thing to do for your hair. It's good to work in small sections at a medium-high heat and gives you that really nice, sleek hair. Look how shiny that hair is. Gotta love it. And once again, as you can see, it's a single pass and the hair is straight, which is awesome. Now I'm taking my next set of clip-ins, which is another 2-clip weft, and I'm just placing it right above that section that I just flat ironed, and I'm going to flat iron the clip-ins as well as we did that first bottom section. We're just going to brush it to blend it, and you see, it's very nicely blended. So now I'm just going to move on to the next section of my hair and flat ironing that as well. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. And just taking small sections again. Now that we've flat ironed my hair section, we're going to brush it and then we're going to apply another set of clips, but I did a lot of that off camera. So now I've made it to more of the top section of my hair where I'm basically trying to decide, okay, how much of my hair am I going to leave out this time? How much needs to come back down? How many more clips am I going to put in? So right now I'm sectioning off kind of like a little bit below the crown of your head of hair that I just felt like this could have another clip on top of it and it'll be okay. And so that piece that I'm putting into like a little bun in the center, that's going to be my pretty much quote unquote leave out piece, but technically with clip-ins all your hair is left out, but that's just the hair that's going to cover the clips. So around my crown, I'm just going to start flat ironing small sections, and towards the front of my hair I have like the littler bits of hair, like I guess what people call the quote unquote baby hairs, that I go ahead and flat iron as well. We're just going to take small sections and continue to straighten this hair beautifully and sleekly. Sleek. Just in case you guys are worried, the smoke like steam that's coming off the flat iron is from hair product. It's not like my hair is burning or anything. I feel like you guys heard that many a times. I do put product in my hair. It's usually before I blow dry it. So I put like my heat protectant, I put a sleeking, like a sleek flat iron spray and a sleek blow dry spray in my hair. So that's what the steam is from. It's not anything burning. Don't worry. I probably should have turned my flat iron temperature down just a tad. And then we're just going to make sure that we brush everything together so it blends nicely, and then just continue to flat iron the hair that's left out. Great, so after everything is all brushed, we're going to take another set of clip-ins, or not set, actually, another clip-in piece. This is a 5-clip weft that we're going to use in our crown area. And that is pretty much the last set of clips I put in my hair for this styling for that day. I say for that day because sometimes I feel like my hair isn't full enough, or sometimes depending on how I flat iron my hair, I feel like I need less hair or more hair. It just kind of depends on how I feel that day or that week. And you guys can see that I'm not doing like super great straightening for the clip-ins. Honestly, I feel like it looks a little bit more natural that way if you don't get super perfect, but it still looks extremely straight. Like you can't tell, it doesn't look like it's waving in any areas. Like you don't have to be super crazy with the clip-ins. I don't know why it just tends to work out that way. Now we're working on that top crown piece. So I will tell you guys, I did get a phone call soon after this right there, and I had to speed up because I was going to the airport and my ride was downstairs. So I quickly went through the top section of my hair. Normally I would not go this quickly. I would take my time and use much smaller sections, but I didn't want to miss my ride and I didn't want to miss my flight. So I just kind of sped through this section, but it still came out really, really nice. Not as straight as I would have liked it, but it's still really, really nice. I just made sure to hit up those front pieces where my roots would be showing if I didn't, because that's not cute. As you can see, just running the flat iron through it. And I always flat iron my hair to the opposite side of what I'm gonna part it to. So that way there's like a little bit of a bump. As you guys can kind of see, like this little bump in my bangs. But after you brush it through, you're all done. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.